Good morning. Back in my Lake District again. It's first trip this year, and it's March 21st, 2017. Today's Tuesday. I came up yesterday. The weather is sort of sleety showers at the moment. It's about 4 or 5 degrees. We had a sort of dusting of snow on the tops last night. So the plan is to head over to Eskdale. I'll probably stay on the campsite there tonight, but I'd like to do a little walk I've done many a time, up to Dalegarth Falls. It's a lovely little walk and it's easy. Possibly check out a wild camp around Hardknott for later on in the week. So there it goes. I'm looking to do a few wild camps this week, but I'm looking for easy ones. Still got knee problems, which I hope to get addressed early next month. But there it goes, eh? Alright, so I've just visited Ambleside, picked up a few bits and pieces I've needed, and I've come round a long way to get to Eskdale. I haven't gone over the passes. I thought I'd give that a miss this time. I'll go back that route. It just stopped off on Birkerfeld, it's below Pike Howe, so I've just stopped off for a cup of tea and some soup and enjoy the view. It's a nice view over there, a little bit of a dusting of snow. It's pretty fresh. I think we're probably around about 3-4 degrees out there. I've just made a few modifications to my little micro camper. So it's based on a Andre boot jump, which is something I purchased about 4-5 years ago now, and I've made a few changes to it since then, and I've made a little camping box now. What I found was the cooker is normally kept in down here on a slide out drawer. That's great when the weather's great, but when it isn't, you have to put it out and bring it inside. I found that a bit of a chore. So I made this up. So I've got a little bit of storage underneath, and it just sits the cooker on the top. So it only makes it a one-man camper, but it is modular, so I can just take it out and put it somewhere else if I want. I've still got a few more ideas to do with this, and the box section underneath, underneath where I'm sitting. That would normally be my rear seats, and the Andro boot jump actually hinges over the top of that. So what I've done now is I've made a box system. Excuse the mess, I've been in it today already. So there's a box system in there with a lot more storage, and I can lock it as well. I'm going to change all the hinge shifts in there because it hinges the wrong way at the moment. So I shall renew that and make it so it hinges in the opposite direction. That way I can easily get to the contents of the box from this side where I'd be normally be sitting. It's probably all a bit higgledy-piggledy. Yeah, I'm pleased with it so far. It seems to be working quite well. I think the things I need to change, I knew I needed to change them anyway, so it's been a good little trial. So I'm going to take a little walk down the Dalegarth waterfalls, up to Stanley Falls. It's a walk I've done many a time. Actually, it's the very first walk myself and my wife did when we came to the Lake District. Came to the Lake District on our honeymoon in 1989, and we just toured around in a car that time. But we came back the next year and started doing some walking, and bought a guidebook, and the very first walk we picked in the guidebook was this one, although a little bit longer than I'm going to do today. I'm only going to walk straight up the falls. The actual walk then was a circular walk, which is probably, I don't know, 4 miles, something like that. Probably nothing massive. But the best bit was the waterfall. So I've often come back and just done the waterfall walk. It's a great walk just when the weather's bad. It's pretty much under a canopy, so you stay fairly dry. But yeah, see if I can make a good job of video in it. First video I did probably in 1990, which I think I've still got some high 8 footage somewhere. Perhaps I'll mix that in with this. We'll see. Anyway. What a silly hat. Getting closer to the main cascade now. And here we have the main cascade. Standing Falls itself, this one. So this part here branches off and you can visit further up above, not up above the waterfall, but a better vantage point. But you can actually get right onto the actual beck itself from up here. Not that dramatic though. You wouldn't believe all that water comes from such a small beck. Not this, by the way. This bit I haven't been up for a long while now. So I've been doing a lot of work up here. £150 sheer drop. I'll do nicely. Still not getting any fitter. This leads to the back, actually feeds the falls. I think it's Fell, which is basically what I was driving across. So I did actually see the signs for this particular back. It. I've got a nice view down here. Going to go to the track. It's sort of disappearing around the corner into tumble. So I'll get a better view. And I don't know who's watching this. Whether they've been to Era Falls. I mean, it's lots of wonderful cascades, but it's so commercialised, isn't it? Because it's in such a honeypot position. And there's even like tarmac paths and things to it. Whereas this, alright, they've made it. They've paved it. It looks a bit like a normal national park path, really. That's to be expected, but it's all natural still. No tarmac, nothing. Well, this is looking over to the other viewpoint on the other side. And you can't actually see anything down there, you can just hear it. But it's just so much better there, of course. Alright, it's a bit more remote, but you know, it's a lovely spot. Just thinking, yeah, 1990s first time we come here. 27 years, and that would have been, we was married on April the 1st, and I think we came up here about a week later. So it is almost 27 years. Time flies, eh? So that's really the walk. Just going to make my way back to the car now, and then make my way to, you know what, don't quite know what the campsite's called. But it's just down the road from here. I can tell you that much. It's a nice campsite, I've stayed there before. So, okay, so next time then. Yeah.